Hey guys, welcome back to the video. We're back in Germany. We're in Munich. This is our first city that is not a capital of the country. Berlin was the capital of Germany, but we've been to all capitals since. Prague was capital, Budapest was capital, and Vienna was the capital. But we're back in Germany. This is actually the last stop for this trip. It's been so much fun, but today, starting off the Munich adventure, we're actually at the BMW museum. So BMW started here, but it's kind of an interesting way to start Munich, not with all the old stuff, but this is supposed to be closed the next 2 days because today's the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st, and then Monday's the 1st. So this was closed on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. What we're doing later today is also closed the next 2 days. So, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Okay, so back in Old Town Munich, we're going to the residence, which is the palace here in Munich. Old Town Munich is beautiful. We walked around last night and just exploring the stuff, and it's really beautiful. But we're going to the residence. There's a lot of pretty stuff, but the residence closes tomorrow and the next day, so we're gonna go look at that.
One by one, I've been losing touch. Long legs bend at the knee. How your eyes betray what you think of me. They're telling me that I should leave. My God, lives high in soul, in mind. It gives me something real and something to believe. Guitar string, I crumble under the weight. I can't come back, there's no one to confide in. I don't know where I'm meant to be. My God, my fairy tale hums low in mind. So give me something real and something to believe.
just got out of the Treasury and the Palace tour. The thing about the Palace tour is you get to see so many rooms. So it basically seems like you're seeing the whole thing. So usual palaces, you only get to see like the best of the best rooms. But this palace, you just went all the way around it. Really cool, really fun. But that place is huge. Like they said, it's like the most complex palace, but really pretty. It probably took us about like 30 minutes to walk through all 90 rooms, but it was super fun. Hey guys, good morning. As you can see, nobody out here in Munich. For some reason, like in these popular cities, at night it's super crowded. Like last night, this is like one of the most popular streets for people to be on because it's right next to the market. Like there's a ton of people out, but this morning there's nobody. So today we're kind of doing a city walk, but the schedule doesn't really work out because today is Sunday, so there's not a lot of churches open. We actually just went to St. Michael's, which lets you go in while they're doing their service, which it was so pretty in there, and also like listening to their service really cool. They were singing when we came in, but we can't go in most of these churches today because of the service, and it's like the time for service right now. Like every church, like as soon as we came out this morning, all the bells were going off for church. But it's just kind of luck of the draw that we're doing the city tour on Sunday. But we're gonna try to come back to these churches later in the week to see them because there's so many pretty churches around here. But we're kind of just walking around the city, exploring today. Good morning, guys, and Happy New Year. We're starting the new year here in Austria. So we're actually still staying in Munich, Germany, but we took a day trip out here to Salzburg, Austria, because we were supposed to hit this on the way from Vienna to Munich, but we didn't. We decided to make a day trip out of it to come here. But it's funny to be starting the new year here in Austria, but we're back in Austria just for a day, and then it was actually our last full day of like travel. Tomorrow we start the drive back to Frankfurt, but we are actually hitting one more place on the way back. There's okay, show Steven. Okay, show everybody the invention.
Look at this, right? So you can't drink. That isn't work. You gotta hold it.
That was so funny. We thought it was like a pop-up thing, like that you can drink it from there, but no, it's just like you can hold it with like a finger, I guess. The Europeans do a lot of stuff differently. Some of the stuff I think they do are so smart. Like that's smart, honestly, because you can hold it by a finger. They have such good ideas here too. Okay, so we've been doing this city walk for a while now. Salzburg, really pretty. Definitely could spend a couple days here because there's here like a lot of history around here. You can do like in the fortress. We're not in the fortress today. We don't have enough time for it, but you can go up to the fortress, do that for a little bit. There's another like a new town. There's also some town across the river. There's also like the salt mines and how Salzburg got all their like their money for their city. The Salzburg salt mines are around here, and then also like there's some other stuff in the Alps. Like we're really close to the Alps here, so there's a lot of stuff you can do around Salzburg. Really pretty city. Definitely hope we come back someday, but we're finishing up our walk now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Salzburg, but we're gonna head back to Munich now. Okay, so we're back in Munich. We're going to explore a little bit longer, just me and my dad, but I really want to go in some churches here. We haven't been able to go in because the first day we're just exploring, and then the second day that we were exploring the city was Sunday, so you couldn't really, couldn't go in any of the churches really. So there's 3 that I want to hit. There's one that's really cool that we saw the other day with like those big tall towers in the front, and then 2 others. But the goal is to hit all 3 and then maybe explore a little bit more of the city because we're leaving tomorrow to go back to Frankfurt. So that's the plan. Good morning, guys. We are in Rothenberg today. It's our last day in Germany, in Europe. Last day of the trip. We're ending with a good one. Rothenberg is a really cool medieval city. It had a population of 6,000 around 1100 when that was a big city in Germany back then. So it was one of the biggest medieval cities in Germany. And then for some reason they all left, and so it's really well preserved. Like the wall around it's really well preserved, but it's like it's the most popular medieval city in Germany. Really cool city. We're exploring it for a little bit today, and then we're heading back to Frankfurt, sadly, to fly out. But it's been such a fun trip. But we're ending it with a really pretty one. We just got out of the Christmas market of Rothenberg. That thing is insane. There's a museum in there, we had to pay to go in, but that market is insane. It was so beautiful inside, but the city is super beautiful. We've actually been to that Christmas market one time back in the summer when we came here, because we've been here before. We stayed 3 days here and explored the city. We just want to come back and explore it again because there's so much to explore in the city. So. so well, I just got off the wall. Super cool. You can walk around the whole city on it. But this is unfortunately the end of the video and the end of this Europe adventure. It's been so much fun videoing. I've been thinking about that we were here about like 5 years ago. Just life has been different than 5 years ago. I did not enjoy going to these cities as much back in that day. I thought Europe was just like America, but it's just so much different and so beautiful. But we're definitely going to be back in the near future, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoyed all these videos. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time back in America.